I hope y'all are having an amazing week.
It's your girl, Debbie D.
来年の3月、東京に行きます。
That's when you're doing the most of your activity.
So
Follow me.
push up.
Subscribe.
Oh, changing glasses. What?
Oh, the wind.
Booty up and tight, and I know my queens do.
My elevator was broken.
Swipe up.
Subscribe.
Tag me.
Tag me.
Like.
Follow me.
Subscribe. Oh.
I don't want 10,000 Instagram followers. When I first started in fitness, the tipping point of internet fame was like 1,000. So by the standards of, 2014.
Olivia, take one.
I know it's final callbacks, and you might want influencers and people who have a following. And I just want to say that I don't really influence or have a following.
Oh yeah, I've had the swipe up feature for like 6 months. It's great because you can like link and stuff, and I'm really big into brand partnerships.
Take one.
So yeah, my relationship to social media, I hate it. No, but really, it's definitely like a love-hate relationship. But if I can impact one person, if by posting about a bad skin day or a really annoying layover when I'm flying to Antigua, or even just that I, at Caroline Fit, has a bagel from time to time, then it's worth all the bullshit I have to deal with.
What bullshit do you have to deal with?
Well, just like with haters. People hating on the fact that I work hard for my body and I'm not afraid to show it off. Like, what do we want? A society where women feel repressed and can't show off their bodies? Or a place where like, yes, mama, your ass is tight and you are feeling yourself and you will not delete later, I mean, why can't we just celebrate that by me celebrating my body, I'm actually celebrating you celebrating your body?
Yes, I feel comfortable on camera. I spend my entire day working out 40-year-old moms in Tribeca, so I once had a client look at my ass and tell me she didn't want hers to look like that. So probably a camera is actually less invasive. Not that, listen, I'm okay with invasive as long as it's authentic.
My job isn't just about training. It's not just about like, use your abs. It's also motivation. Like, I am probably more motivational speaker than I am fitness trainer, if I'm being really honest with you. And I know for a reality show, you guys are looking for that one cast member with like star quality. And I'm just saying, I have made people weep.
Once a musical theater nerd, always a musical theater nerd. No, but seriously, I love fitness. It is my life. It got me through, can I just tell you, it got me through some really dark days when all I was doing was children's theater. And I am not into children's theater or children. But it was giving me my equity points and whatever it takes to make it. If I can make it there, I'll make it but one too many renditions of regional theater Oklahoma, and you start to think, like, am I happy doing this? Or, I mean, don't get me wrong, if Broadway called, I'll take it. Yeah, but these days I'm really into just like changing people's lives through movement and the music that drives it. As seen in my IG bio.
Honestly, I think this whole thing is bullshit.
Why did you audition for it?
I need health insurance. Isn't there health insurance with this?
I'm just really excited to be here. Like, I'm really excited. Like, I'm from Minnesota, so this is like to be able to say Christmas, that I've even made it this far, it'll definitely shut my uncle up. So, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yes. I am very comfortable in front of the camera, yes. I used to be an actress and I get charisma. Like, I understand it. I'm not afraid of a close set. No, but really, I used to do a lot of commercials for like dog food and prescription laxatives.
Studios would tell you they support a healthy lifestyle, but pay you shit with zero benefits. So, you know, when you guys emailed our studio owner, she was like, okay, guys, this could be really good for the studio if one of you got on this show. And I have a friend who auditioned for a Bravo show for, what was it? Something about hooking up with your ex or something. And she said she got health insurance out of it. Or they paid into a pension or something. Anyway, I'm 27, lost my parents' insurance, never go to the doctor, so here we are.
I get it. I understand you want people with Insta fame for this show. And listen, Caroline has it. And if it comes down to her or me, she is my best friend, and she is great. I will be happy for her. I will.
That was the best one yet.
I know not a lot of people can do that.
Oh, I love to share every single thing about every single thing. You know, you've probably talked to some people who have like 10,000 followers.
Yes, me.
And I don't have that. But what I do have is 3,046. And that's a hearty 3,046. Those are engaged fans. You know, I don't want to say that Caroline buys followers. Like, how would I know that? But what I do know is her engagement rate is 0.02. You know, like maybe she just doesn't care about that. But I engage my fans. I ask questions. I respond to every single comment, even the emojis. Especially the emojis.
I am a good trainer. I know about functional movement and the effects of the posterior chain on hip flexion. I think those are important things to know as a fitness trainer. I could also do a story every morning about my bulletproof coffee, but I think being an expert at something is valuable. I'm not saying I know everything. I might know more than Caroline, though. So if you balance her followers against my certifications. Listen, I'm not trying to compete with her. She's my best friend.
Fitness is what it is. Pick it up, put it down. This motivational crap? No. That's not what it is. This is fitness. Just do the work. Show up to grow up.
So you don't think it's important to inspire?
Do I think it's important to inspire? No.
Oh yeah, no, I'm totally comfortable in front of the camera. You know, I'm a team player. I'm all about the team. If you want to go fast,
What's up,
you go
guys?
alone. If
I'm
you want to go
Jason.
far, you go with others. And here we are. Like, to think that the 5 of us have already made it this far, it just feels really incredible.
Why should we choose you instead of any of the others?
Oh God, I would just be so honored. It would be so life-changing, but they're really great. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you pick all 5 of us?
I'm not jacked because someone is quoting Tony Robbins during the Tabata interval. I'm jacked because I pick things up and I put them down. And I don't eat like I'm on a 10-day cruise. Meal planning, portion control, willpower, baby.
But no, seriously, I do think that I would be a good candidate. I am punctual. I'm always on time. If there's a class at 6 a.m., I'm up at 4:15, and I'm on that train out of Queens at 4:41. And yeah, it does kind of suck to get to class 45 minutes early, but you know what? It's like my dad always said, if you're on time, you're late, and if you're early, you're on time.
Everyone goes through this sort of rite of passage with their body, this reckoning with their shape. If I could go back to my 13-year-old self and say, Olivia, you are perfect, just the way you are. I just don't know if 13-year-old me even would have listened, because the world is asking you to fit. I had this friend in 7th grade named Tommy, and there was this comfort in being around a boy that made me feel safe. I would see my flat chest and my thick thighs, and when you walked by the group of popular guys, even if they said nothing, I would see myself that way. And Tommy would take me by my shoulders at my locker every morning and say, "Buck up, beautiful. This is our day." He made me feel good, like a political force in your life, and you start to believe it. Maybe I am beautiful. What I'm saying about Tommy is he had this magic power, this influence over me that made me feel like I could believe him when he called me beautiful.
Oh, I think Instagram's awesome. It's such a good place to get inspired and like, connect with people, and there's just so many ways that we can like connect with each other now. Like I'm following people from high school, and you know, they're all getting married and have their own houses and they have their own cars, and like everyone's pregnant.
And how does seeing that make you feel?
Great. Yeah, well, life events are great. Oh, I can't wait to have my own life event, you know? Meet a girl and fall in love and have a kid and all of that. Yeah, it's great. But, you know, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. Tony Robbins said that.
Honestly, people have anxiety attacks when they lose followers, and they blame it on the algorithm and shit. But honestly, it's all bullshit. 174,352 people follow me because I tell them the truth. No, you can't have a piece of cake for six-pack abs. Also, don't have six-pack abs. I don't care. It's your abs.
What accounts do you follow?
Dogs. I follow dogs.
I'm in it for the fans. I'm here for the audience. And I know how these shows go. If I get caught in some nasty tete-a-tete, you know, this comes with the territory, and I will survive.
Oh, I can be your Luann or your Bethany or your Jill for that matter. Probably not your Romano. It's probably like more of Olivia's alley, if you know what I mean. Heyo! I'm kidding, okay? She's my best friend. But what I'm saying is I can be whatever you guys need for this because my life is already an open book. I will show you anything. And I have a Shih Tzu.
The point is, I don't have 10,000 followers. And Caroline is probably a better pick in terms of marketing strategy and whatnot. And maybe this isn't what people want to talk about. Maybe people don't care like I think they care about feeling good in their bodies. And that's okay. I'm okay with not being the perfect fit. I'm just wondering if maybe we could change the conversation.
Oh, sorry, we need to wrap because we're gonna lose this space. Can you do a quick on-set selfie for us? Just part of the package for the team?
Sure. Now?
Yeah, really, just a quick selfie, then we've got it.
Okay.
Can you just airdrop it to... Oh, sorry, was there anything else you wanted to add?
No, I think that was the gist.
I was born and raised in an artist's garden here in Missouri, and moved right down to Brooklyn in a whirlwind back 5 years ago or so. Country simpleton, Midwest, small town walking archetype, working amongst the skyscrapers, restless as the winter. And I promised myself that I would never be a sellout, and I promised myself that I would never be a fake. Don't ever change me, New York City, 'cause I'm uncomfortable around money. I'm uncomfortable around politicians. Don't ever change me, New York City, 'cause I'm uncomfortable around money. I'm uncomfortable around artificial people.